That's kind of what your winter arc is. It's this moment where you can take and embrace this season that we all experience. Use it to make your life even better than it was before you got into it. When you hibernate or when the seasons change, it is all in an effort to bring back that vibrancy. It's all a part of your blooming process. Okay, hi. That is not the graceful entrance I wanted to this video at all. It's also wet outside. Hi, my name is Malik. I am a flight attendant based in New York City, but I live in Austin, Texas, and that is where I am right now, getting to enjoy the chill calmness. We've had some dreary weather here in Austin, and so I've made myself a lavender matcha from Emma Chamberlain, salted caramel cold foam from H-E-B on top, a little bit of white hot chocolate creamer in there as well, and some almond milk, so it's a perfect concoction. I make videos of my layovers and of cultural nuances that I notice across our world as I learn about the world, and I kind of just share it with you. Share what's different about the places that I go and what makes them unique and special to me. I live a very fast-paced life, high quality too, because I'm having all these really rich, enriching experiences, but it is a really on-the-go lifestyle. I'm constantly flying. Sometimes I work 3 to 4 flights in just one day. I feel like if there's anyone that can talk about winter arc, it's people that have lifestyles that are like this, because at least for other people that are trying to incorporate a lot in their life, I think I could be a real guide for you into how I made it to this moment where I feel like I'm entering my winter arc. Multiple liquids, gang. And for anyone who doesn't know what your winter arc is, I'm just gonna go to ChatGPT and we're just gonna figure out what even is a winter arc. The winter arc is often used to describe a chapter or phase in someone's life that aligns with winter themes, both metaphorically and literally. So it's about embracing this colder season and the vibe that it brings. Lean into these seasonal themes, the warm beverages, right? All that kind of stuff. The best winter arc tip that when I look back as to how I got to this place where it hit me in Houston that I was in my winter arc or hitting my winter arc was from doing my favorite things. I was getting a trifecta, which is chocolate, caramel, and hazelnut, and then I realized the holiday drinks are here. How could I get a I got the hazelnut truffle mocha. It comes with this beautiful Dutch Bro straw, holiday themed. Like, this is, y'all know this is so my vibe. Desperately want to show y'all the fit for today. The whole point of the fit is the boots. I feel like it's a good Texas fit. I'm about to switch into my hoodie though because it's freezing. Even to walk the dogs, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna wear a hoodie because it's freezing. Enjoying life, actually being here for it. Your self-reflection and your growth. Really slowing down, reflecting on the past year, and then preparing for the future. How can this moment in your life where everything is slowing down, the leaves are falling off the trees, the experience that everyone's having is a little bit like this kind of weather where it's just kind of mellow and chill and gray outside and it's snowing, it's getting darker, you want to stay in, you want to cuddle up. How can that actually propel you and make your 2025 better? It is a time to kind of reflect. It's so interesting that ChatGPT talks about connection here because I really do feel like that's another way that I have made it so that I could get to this moment is through finding ways to connect with myself and with others. We're here, y'all. Austin Pet's alive. haven't been here in such a minute. The first thing that I do is check the board. It lets you know what animals have been walked. So I love Starlight. That's the dog that I've been wanting to walk. And she has not been walked, so we're gonna walk Starlight. Where's Starlight? Oh, my baby Starlight. Hi, girl. Hi, guys. Hi, Starlight. Hey, how are you? You doing okay? Oh, you have a harness on. Ooh. Hi. Excuse me, Starlight. Can I come in, please? Thank you, Starlight. Hi. I missed you. Hi. Hi. Aw, hi, big girl. She used to not like me, too. Aww. Okay. We're going. Stay. We're gonna go. She's getting her. We're on our walk, Starlight. Isn't this thing pretty, guys? Uh-oh, somebody might have to pee. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was it pee? Thank you. Isn't that so pretty, y'all? You're good? All right, come on, let's go. No more Starlight, no more peeing. This girl has peed on every tree. I love her so much though. She's pooped. I had to clean that up, and she pooped in a very inconvenient spot, if you ask me. Okay. It's okay. And we are back where we started. What a nice walk, Starlight. This place is really thought of everything. There's this little room that you can bring the dogs to after the walk. I don't know how to turn on a light. I'm not sure if there is a light. Starlight. Starlight's the light. Right, big girl? Right, big girl? I love you, Starlight. I'll see you later, Starlight. Aw, thank you, big girl. Thanks. We trained together. You taught me how to be a dog walker. Yeah. I'll see you later, okay, boy? Mwah. So at this point, I am done with my shift. I always come in the bathroom. I wash my lips, literally with soap. You're not supposed to do that, but it's gross to be like spit on by dogs. I love this sign. Volunteering is at the core of who we are as humans. No one has made it through life without somebody else's help. And so, yeah, let's go home now. I would encourage you, if there's a way that you can give back this holiday season, I think you will feel better for it. I think you will love that side of you. You see that come to life. But I think really what made the dog walking and all that interaction better was not just being in it fully, but also the fact that I was connecting. That human connection and animal connection, human to animal, is unreal what it can do to boost your spirits and to get you in the swing of like enjoying life and of becoming a better version of yourself. I don't believe that humans were put on this earth to like be alone, to isolate. And in a time where so many of us feel alone, despite having all of these ways to connect with each other digitally, at least, I think it's important that you do find that connection so that you don't feel alone. Being that I live in Austin, Texas, but I work out of New York's JFK Airport in LaGuardia, I'm responsible for getting there for all of my trips. So I am a commuting flight attendant, is what they would say, from Austin to JFK, and I have to figure out a way to do that. Commuting during this time of year, and really any time of year with Austin, is absolutely crazy work. The Austin airport is just crazy packed, and there's a limited amount of flights. A lot of airlines have reduced their flying out of Austin, especially to New York City. And so it usually looks like doing a connecting flight going from Austin to George Bush Intercontinental, so Houston.
This terminal is so nice, it's unreal.
Then flying on my airline from Houston to JFK, and then sitting for a little bit, and then working the flight right back from New York to Houston, and then having about a 16, 17 hour layover.
I'm ready. You guys have
Is something that I realized when I got to Houston, I think, was like, oh my God, I've just been on a roll. I had worked out a little bit on my off days. I had done the volunteering, packing for work, getting ready for work, doing work, right? Commuting. Even on my commuting flights, I think people believe that, oh, I'm just sitting there or watching a movie. There are days where my commute is so rough that all I'm doing is watching Bluey. But on my other days, I'm editing a video, learning Spanish, journaling. So many things that can be done on a commute, especially these days when so many planes have Wi-Fi. You can really make the most of the time. The momentum is what allows you to keep going. I heard this from Layla Hormozi, that money loves speed. The more you try things, the more you reiterate, the more you go, the more you're going to attract wealth. And it's not just money. Abs love speed, right? The less time you take in between workouts, of course, your rest days are important, but the less time you take in between even sets, that's what's going to allow you to get the results that you really want. So I feel like in general for your winter arc, momentum and speed is something that you should really focus on. You're inspired by your own work ethic. You're inspired by the fact that you have kept going. It doesn't mean don't take breaks. It just means that you are on the roll, that you're about the work, that rather than just, I don't know, taking that sideline approach, you really are in it. Someone wants to come at me, I'm like, but are you in the arena putting in the work? Are you in the arena putting in the work? If you're not in the arena putting in the work, you really can't come at me. When I got to Houston, there was a decision. I knew that it was a day that I wanted to work out, but I had just worked a flight and I had just commuted on 2 flights. I'd been flying all day. You could look at it from 2 ways. I'm exhausted, I need to rest, or something is better than nothing and I just need to go to the gym. Especially, it was easier to look at it on this side of being like, something is better than nothing. You don't have to exhaust yourself in the gym. You don't have to put in too much. But if you do 2 sets of abs, that'd be better than not. Some sort of workout, some sort of weight, something, it would be better than nothing. And not only that, I have the thought for me of, even if I stand while I'm working a lot, I feel like you just sat on an airplane for, what if the 1 hour flight from Austin, the 3 hours from Houston to New York, and then another 3 hours sitting in the crew, 2 to 3 hours sitting in the crew room, then another 3 hours on the plane going back. I'm like, you need to move your body. And that's the key. It's not necessarily working out or just moving your body. And I've seen people kind of talk about this now where people are like, oh, I don't really work out. Like, what do you mean? Everyone should be moving their body for their own health's sake. Your body wants to move. Your body has all of this energy. I don't know about you, but I feel it. And so for me, it's really become a moment where I can say, all right, you know what? I'm gonna move my body. I'm gonna enjoy what I have. I'm gonna use these legs and these arms and really get the most out of them. It's so, I don't know, for me, moving my body is paramount, and it's the way that I feel good. A lot of the times I think we're focused on the result, whether it be a physical result or something manifesting in the physical world. But feeling good is also a result. The endorphins and just, again, the feeling of being on a roll from accomplishing so much in the time that you're here is what makes you feel good. You know what I mean? So for me, that's really something that has started to make me feel good, is the moving my body and focusing on the movement, focusing on doing it even if I'm tired. My training flight attendant, the girl who taught me to be a flight attendant, one of them, she was like, I rarely missed a workout on a layover. And she was a personal trainer. She was like, I never really missed one. Like, what's the excuse? Try to sometimes embody that reminder.
The fact that I'm actually here, I deserve a medal. I'm actually at the gym after the day that I had. On the floor after one set, like, where are my abs? And they're there. I really want them to pop. Oh my God. Entering my winter arc though. Proud of myself. But I also feel like it's just, part of it's just young energy.
The last thing I want to share is just having an abundance mindset, being grateful for what you have, being grateful that I get to go to Houston. And it's just Houston, but being able to see the holiday shops, being able to buy my face cream from Lush while I'm at work. We don't really have layovers in places where Dutch Bros is. So the fact that at my seniority of almost 3 years, I was able to hold a Houston layover on my line, be assigned it, get the position I wanted, and be able to have the layover of my dreams going to Dutch Bros, just seeing Houston, at least Montgomery County for the first time, that meant a lot to me. Being in that abundance mindset of look at what I have, look at what I can do, look at what I'm grateful for. Those are the things that I believe really do propel you and make you excited to live life. The believing in your life getting better, right? Because that's how your life is gonna get better. When you have the belief that things are only going up from here, that at any moment something good can happen to me. At any moment, something good is happening to me, right? When you really embody that, I believe that that's when you'll start to see this winter arc come to life. When you put all these things together, the doing your favorite things, the being on a roll, the moving your body, the giving back in some way, the human connection element, right? You combine all of these different things and you be grateful and just have that, you come from this place of thank you. And that is your prayer to God, to the world, like you are just grateful every single day. I've heard that too, like if the only prayer you ever say is thank you, that is enough. Because that's the biggest thing, right? Thank you, God, right? Thank you for this life. I'm not gonna say that I'm this happy-go-lucky person every single day. Everything is positive for me. Like there are moments where I get down in the dumps, but it's remembering these things, going back to these things. And the more that you stay in it fully, that you're committed to your winter arc, the more you're going to see the results of it in your life. And that feeling good comes from all of these different things. So this is what it's about, y'all. The cozy drinks, the little things, and believing in the better and putting in the work to make it happen for yourself.